Templeton Center. Oh, hello! Oh, she's still happy to see me, I guess.
I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It really is quite moving.
Not! You stinky lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yeah! Laugh at the fallen Miss May! No, not really. There's something I want to ask.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Oof, the soft point with the spiky head again. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Oh no. You better run, buddy. You're locked in there with her.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then,
For starters, how did it get to be so totally whacked? And then we could just get the happy music, okay. Well, let's talk about the other guy. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get it to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Maya's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May?
Oh, I suppose you learned that in law school. Creep.
This woman's impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I don't know, Phoenix, she's in prison. Bad enough? No? Okay. I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she really have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Well, would anything make her talk? Maybe a testimony?
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost. Because I'm like the not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. Yeah, well, we're not getting anything from her. Okay, well, maybe we just go straight there. Scene of the mystery man. Ah, well, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare so myself. So, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only be help to the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Rep? Yes, our reputation was swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, your honored guest, please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Well, alright then. Okay, let's go on questioning. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Okay, I think you're just impressionable now, Mr. Bellboy. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Bob, yes. He struck me as quite a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I, of the same ilk, we both carried the scent of danger. And there we are again in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo? Well, I don't have no photo of him anyway. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea-set there, buddy. I'm pretty sure that will just sink. It was heavy. Well, you're not helping too much, Mr. Bellboy, but unless I find a photo. Alright, let's take a look around. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fane Co. law offices, of course. Oh, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. And just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Well, Bellboy knows how to make a buck. Still seems petting. Wait, shouldn't that be still alive? Whatever, one of these hanging on the wall. Well, plant. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Take a little wine. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Okay, well, decor thing. Alright, well, let's finally find out what's in here. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah! Please, leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy is serious. I can't believe it. Okay, well, screwdriver doesn't mean anything here. Yeah, well, we don't really have much to go on here. Well, maybe we can find something at the scene of the crime. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. My throat's dying. 1 second. Ugh. Oh. Oh boy. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there's any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Maya cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Paramount Eagle book. Wait, is that different? No, okay. Excuse me. Maya's favorite potted plants. I guess I'll have to water it now. don't think there's anything special going on here. Maya's desk. Mia's desk. Maya? Mia. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing is missing is Maya. Mia. Maya. Nothing there. Nothing on the desk. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Well. Maybe this lawyer guy's got something. Eh? What happened to the painting? Huh. Looks like Crossbow's out again. Again? Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Okay, well, what's up with that? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Well, yeah, it was a hunting photo, I think, if I remember correctly. Wasn't it a very memorable painting anyhow? Pretty sure it was a hunter or something, if I remember correctly. I know it's been a while. An expensive potted plant, no idea. Let's take a look at everything before I get to the elephant in the room. Table of clients. Ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I can sell someone here who's got money to burn. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to deep luster. Sense of mahogany, funny. Yep. Well, let's get to the important thing that's right there. What's this? Old photos. There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Okay, what's... Lady? I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere before. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss one little photo. It might make a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. The photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Well, it's a man instead. I think I'll swap them. It's a B written in pencil. Yeah, we are looking for a man. The bellboy said bring him a photo, so... I mean, he wouldn't know who the lady is. Okay. Do you know this guy? Take a look at this photograph. Ooh. Alright. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. Okay, wait, but this guy's an incident thing, so this guy's a repeat killer? Something? No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Okay, yeah. More evidence, sure. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Yeah, good point. Let's ask her. Let's ask her about it.
You again? Can't you take a hint? Stay gone.
Hey, only reason I'm here is because of you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When I'm... when this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Oh man, you're hitting where it hurts. Don't critique a man's hair. Okay. That guy. Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you...
Ooh, that got her. Okay, well, picture's worth 1,000 words. Let's see those 1,000 words.
Where did you...
Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? What? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Yep, you're giving away the game here.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me the proof.
I'm so close. Yep, affidavit. Thanks, bellboy. Have a look at this.
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. He was most definitely this guy. Look at that smile. Poop-eating grin if I've ever seen one. Yep. Now I'm getting somewhere. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Ah! Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, I felt good. Ooh, baby, that's 2 wins in the Phoenix. It's a great day to be alive. Pumping his fist in the air.
Why are you pumping your fist in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the President Information Gathering Conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red, white, blue. I see what you did there. Red, white. Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
Huh. So, this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
Whoa. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White myself. Can you tell me where Blue Corps is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. April May couldn't have done it. That leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Well, that came in handy, I guess. Okay, cool. Well, off to Blue Corps. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Don't know who this is, but just assume it's a dude. What the? Your name! What's your name? Jeez, okay. Sparkly American dude. I was just inquiring the title that you go by. I feel like he's some kind of like rich CEO guy. Anyway. Right. Finish right. Inquirably? Mr. Right, is that it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What's this guy's problem? He's a word user. And not the Microsoft kind. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corps. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into the contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to the meet like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes! This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Okay, music again. This is important. I think he'll take me a little bit and take a look around. I'm pretty sure that's the same painting, which is weird. This guy's some kind of thief? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals! That right there is a bona fide original, worth $5 million for sure! Huh. Okay, well, pretty much admitting he stole it, I guess. Interesting. Press will line up the trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award. Special Good Try Prize. The word judges and special kinds stand out. Statue of a man holding up the world. Atlas. Blue core sign certainly stands out enough. The man is, of course, Mr. White. You truly look right, but probably too beautifulicious for you to appreciate, correct? Jeebus. I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. Okay, so he's a narcissist too. Great. I'm guessing this is supposed to be his desk. My, is quite a thing. I don't think he made a solid gold. It is model of my body, see? Well, doesn't have a sheet around it, sure not inspire you. Well, it's got some roundness to it, but I ain't gonna go there. It'll be the butt of the joke. Alright, let's get down to it. This May is an employer, Blue Car, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear that she had been done. What she has done? You mean the White Hat? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Not tapping them is not her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she sure would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn this man into a scapegoat. Okay, what about Blue Car? Before we get to the important one, let's talk about what you got here. What kind of company is Blue Car, anyway? Oh, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, we've built this business up from the grand office you see now. Though, in case you were wondering, Blue Car was named after the color blue. Red, White, Blue Car, as the founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulastic is now. Alright, well, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. About a thing, 'cause everybody will be alright. Still, Mr. Wright. The hotel bellboy has stated that on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. The police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Jeez. There's something that's been bothering me. Yeah? What might it be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. When did you get it? I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. No? Just yesterday, actually. Your poem, Bane? My point is simple, rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask you again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Work nothing. Zilch, zippo nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Rodeburger. Well, what? Oh, jeez. Did we just die? He punched me. Jeepers, that's assault. I can take him to court for that. Okay, well, that's one way of doing it. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what'll you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away! I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Jeepers. Hey, my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that the kind of control that's really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Rodeburgers, I presume? Mr. Crossberg's? Yeah. Then you should ask him. Why is it that this here painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he'll tell you. Perhaps he'll explain how a man can live his life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There ain't nothing more here to discuss. Jeepers, you just smack me straight in the gut and tell me to get lost, okay? Well, he is here, Mr. Grossberg. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Well, he's not exactly opening his eyes either. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Yeah, I should do that too. How did I do Grossberg again? Ah, yeah. Jumping the hose of hash. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. No, I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Well. So, you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep, no. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just mere sister, the poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Alright. As before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have the right to know. Right, Mr. Right? No, I'm sorry, it was just, I needed more time to think about him, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Starting having to feel I know what it is. Well, it's gotta be the Mr. Whitey. So, I paid Blue Core a visit. No, I see. Miss Grossberg? I have to admit, something's been bothering me. What is it, boy? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just, painting. Mr. Grossberg's, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Core, Red White's office. Sure, you noticed. I suppose I would have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you sure? Yeah. And I know what it is. Well, he's gonna be blackmailing him. He's not giving him free info, that's for sure. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. Whoop. Looks like we got that one. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time I get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Maya's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Core is a company that excels at finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. Okay, extortion company, I guess? I've been paying them for 15 years now. Jeez, 15 years. 15 years? It's all because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Company on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand the defense of Maya because of this. Mr. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Mr. Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Okay, well, what's up with... What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sort of code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Medium? Her name was Mischief, Hey! Indeed. She was Maya's mother. she had been investigating the murder that crashed from the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared over any wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unresolved to this day. That case is the D6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The D6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I thought the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, I have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright then. Well, let's check the offices again. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. That lights up different. Okay. All of the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which one of the files should I look at? Well, we want DL6, so let's try A to see if there's an A record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye, that's Mia and Maya's mother. Yeah, should I take a look? Okay, well, why not? I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Maya knew Grossberg. Okay, well, let's try a different file, shall we? J to S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here is at the end in S. Suicide, yeah. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen... What? There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Maya's handwriting. Wait, I get it. I thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Politician. Okay. Well, we know he's coercive. Sure. I'll check him once more. Let's try to Z quick. I know, W. White. Duh. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? That's interesting. Okay, well, that's something. Maybe you've got something more for me. Maybe you know about this. Found this in Maya's files. So she was investigating Red White as expected. Well, if you want to challenge him, you can present this in court. Not a bad idea. What about the Wyatt, maybe? Sorry, my boy, I don't think I can help you with that. Sorry, sir, I borrowed this. Ah, I thought it was you, my boy. Who is this man? It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now. You don't want to talk to her about it for some reason. They've given him back this photograph. You're no help. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Probably a bad idea, but getting my left from here. Gonna make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. Damn, this concerns me, how? I found this article in Maya's office. Miss Maya? She had a file filled with articles like these. Every one of them was labeled with the same word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and cursing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Maya investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Maya. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong won't be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone to send right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right. You're wrong. I don't get it. You're wrong? You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Maya was onto you. She was keeping back tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Maya was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Oof. The man just punched you in the gut and now I'm accusing him of murder to his face. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please collect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
No. White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? Okay. My fake case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quiet, you! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing right in front of me, he looks dazed, but he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't one of those... Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in any position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now! Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mai. How dare you? Now I'll point finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mai's killer. The case is good as settled. No lawyer in any words will defend you. And my friend, the local lawyers association, you see, you'll be given a lawyer so stupid and ridiculously inept that they won't even make you look competent. I feel faint. Oh boy. Gumshoe, this is only gonna get worse. Okay. The Gumshoe reporting, sir. Now, Butts, Yare Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix writes, and my friend's name is Larry. Alright, sorry, pal. Butts was murder, right? Detective Gumshoe. Now present to you, man who killed Miss My Faye. What? And take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Wait, so we're in prison now? Eh? I can't believe it's only a day since first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. That's gonna set a trap for me. The prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. I feel that the man needs to destroy before he's satisfied. But Ma, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me. Is there anything I can do? Well... I don't think I can tell her to break me out of here. She's not exactly a defender. Well, you can cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? I mean, like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Sir? I gotta go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What now? I'm kidding, it was a joke. Oh well, she was actually gonna go and do that. That'd be interesting. Nothing weirder than what I've seen in court already. No, not really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me now anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing.
I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show him a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. Well, in fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I'd end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. Yep. Ugh. Youch. Now we're on to the actual trial. Except I'm the defendant now and the attorney. Oh, alright then.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look!
Well, Prosecutor Edgeworth? I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's Office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? Guilty will always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed.
Hmm? Phoenix, you know it?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right?
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. Oh boy. Phoenix has lost his marbles if he thinks he's walking out of this, but I don't have no choice.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of these events are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why the witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Edgeworth, you owe me an explanation to the court. Why didn't the witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerely apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name.
You wish to know about the title of my personage?
Your name?
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh dear, do our locations confuse? Name.
These two are great together. Well, does that red in his name and he's wearing red eyes. Why not?
My name Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nina. I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Core.
Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there?
The hell? What? Tell you what you already know.
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Oh,
This man's going full JoJo villain on us.
I hope you made your peace go, Miss Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix. Witness testimony. Okay, well. Let's see what you've got on your side. It's already full of lies, but sure.
Let's see here. About 9, I believe. I will quietly peruse upon that's readings, y'all. Some papers by a window. And then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look in the building across the way. It was then I saw him, spiky haired man attacking a woman from long hair. Needless to say, the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was terribly impactation. Then it was all over.
If things occurred, as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. 9 p.m. How do you know what time it was?
Because I am always positively perfect, you know.
No. You're not getting away with that.
You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after room service arrived.
Yeah, that's what Miss May said, too. Okay. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
The hell? This your concern? Silly Laura, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course you could not see me. You need an X-ray vision to pull something off like that.
Tell us, what were you doing at the time? Reading. By the window. You mean the one who directly across from famed co-law offices?
Alright. That is the only window you see.
And there you were reading papers?
Correct. Getwater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. Hold it!
You heard Bedlam. Bedlam?
Must have been when you attacked, I presume.
We see. Continue.
Hold it!
So, you were reading your papers until you heard that sound.
But of course, I'm no snoop peeping out windows tonight.
No snoop, yeah, right. Made a career out of snooping.
Hold it!
Spiky head.
Hold it!
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been out proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
Counting both eyes, 40.
40?
Don't have them together.
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Hey, whose side's the judge on, anyway? And what did you do then?
Hold it!
What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching the soap opera on TV. Did you know she had been tapping the Fay office phone?
Objection!
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I care not. I'll answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone officer's Fay room.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue.
Victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
Hold it!
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprehende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck it down.
Are you sure?
And no, I am positively perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail?
Nah. I can't let that slide, I already know. She ran to the right.
Objection!
Wait, right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What, this?
You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Phoenix right.
Right. Oh, it is simple. You must have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim here. If victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Oh! Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he already did see the victim run left. So, he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss Wi-Fi...
My throat is dying today.
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Huh. Maybe both are correct. We saw her going to the right, but you would have saw her go left. Both. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Huh, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Where Mr. Wright was standing. It's gotta be the...
Take that!
Has to be standing from there. This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes of ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Order! I will have order!
Just don't drop some geo on us, Judge, and we'll be fine.
Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion!
Objection!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of this moment made me remember something. It appears that we've been unclear for this. I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let us hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. We've got to really knuckle down to this one. Oh boy. Ugh, well, give me a sec. My throat. Ugh. Okay, let's do this.
Miss Myers' testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran left. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her, and I delivered the final blow. That's what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. She ran to the left. Correct, as was... Wait a second. I didn't hit anyone.
Now, Mr. Wright. There's no point in hiding things from this here court.
I'm not hiding anything.
Objection!
Prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting his testimony.
Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Why is it mad at me? What do you mean, first?
First? That's what happened before what happens next. You not speak English, right? Please, sit back, relax. I'll try to make simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left. Then
you hit her savagely, that's what I saw. Next with last association.
Hold it!
What do you mean, next?
This is what comes after first. I know that. Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer.
As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Just delivered.
Hold it!
Stop saying it was me.
But who are you? Objection!
Mr. Wright, you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Ugh. Do nothing, right? Nothing? Yeah, continue. That is what Miss May said.
Hold it!
So each of you saw different parts.
Absolutely! That was right, of course.
Where did you pick up that annoying phrase?
Anyway, moving along. Hold it!
So were you watching both times?
I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Left. See, you hit it twice. I think her testimony says otherwise because she dodged.
Objection!
Ah, crap. Doesn't sound right. Objection, ready? Objection overruled. Shit. Wait. This is not a hit it twice. Hey, what? But her testimony is there. What? understand. What you saw, you saw it twice.
Hold it!
What do you mean by that? Here's what I'm about to explain. You Americans say, no, some impatient. Wait, he's not American? Huh?
Not become you.
Hey, buddy, you're an American too. Yeah, he is. Wrong. I am missing something here.
Objection!
Well, a single blow, but... I mean, that... It says she would have lived, so I don't understand. Apparently that's correct. The victim died from a single blow. I mean, I know she died from a single one, but it says she might have lived. Okay, whatever. Confuses me, but sure. What do you have to say about that? Not the chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using that phrase from now on.
Your Honor, you would ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection!
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite. Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying.
I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice, don't let him get away!
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony...
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White.
Okay.
Okay, well, 2 accounts.
Well, see, I looked at the other window and I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Maya run left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. Then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Whack!
Thwap, indeed. Very well. You begin your cross-examination.
Your Honor, my stomach, you hear, it's hurting.
Deal with it. Oh. Give Phoenix some shades right now. Editing, put that in. This is almost over. Alrighty.
Hold it!
You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing?
The glass light stand.
Watch the light stand. Right, the one that fallen over the sea. Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Hold up. Yeah, what? You wouldn't be able to see that. Unless he was there. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White.
What?
You're saying that you saw the glass light stand.
Yeah.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course.
The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Hold it!
The glass light stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before?
Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to... Wait! One moment! Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused.
That's why it's fallen apart.
Objection! Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes.
Very well. The witness may continue his account.
Hold it!
Miss Meyer. Mr. White, did you know the victim personally?
No, triple no! How would I know? How could I? Objection!
I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth. Killer, you attacked her.
Hold it!
Now, before you said that she was hit before she ran.
Yeah, I must have been confused. But don't worry, I know what we all know what happened now. Hold it!
What did you do then?
I gave chase, of course. No, not me. The killer, I mean, he gave chase. Objection!
That's an admission, but okay. Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright, here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations.
Oh, yeah, right. Thank you, Miles.
Then you did her in with this.
Hold it!
Slap? That doesn't sound like the savage attack from the earlier testimony.
Well, I'm a man of peace, you see.
Phoenix is getting a lot less talkative. Maybe afraid I'll catch him or something. Easy. I don't think you could have seen that.
Objection!
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand.
What?
Look at this! These are the floor pans.
These are the floor pans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area we'd be able to see. Here! Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White?
What do you have to say about that? Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized these broken shards as a glass nightstand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ooh, you crying there, buddy? You okay? Probably not.
Mr. White?
Mr. White?
That's to Mr. White.
You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor? Miss Meyer.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap?
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Newcorp. He offered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What's this have to do with...
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct! You are most correct, my idols. Give me a break. Yeah, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is where I saw that accursed nightstand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand he was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass nightstand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping?
The hell? Leave it to me.
I feel faint. Wiretap.
Beginning of September, the week before the murder. That in the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place a wiretap. That's when I saw this here glass light stand.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident? And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound?
Correct. That is right.
I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Ah, poop. In September.
Hold it!
Do you have proof?
Objection!
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right.
Hold it!
Was it really you that went to the office? Was it Miss May?
Objection!
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those are obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth is already running a plan to check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices.
Hold it!
Why did you tap Maya's phone?
Objection!
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corps is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Hold it!
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. Quite stylish. Guess made quite a lasting impression. Such a flirtatious thing deserves attention, doesn't it? That's all.
Damn it, there's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. September? Uh-oh, don't tell me I'll run out of ammo. Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Huh? Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Maya? Never give up, Phoenix. Huh? But... Mia? Okay. You're seeing things there, buddy. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. You just fainted from the pressure. Interesting. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Hey, Phoenix! Yeah? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Oh. Okay. You're... Maya? Did you know you had the Fey woman who have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true power. So... Maya's channeling you, Maya? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. Never give up. But, we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one that you wrote. Maya. Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. It looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. What? September 4th! That's right, Phoenix. I bought the stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Jeez, well, you could have just turned over the receipt at some point, Phoenix. Jeez. Isn't that hard? Could have done it by mistake. Okay. Gosh.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let us start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is no more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his, last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Well, got the receipt.
Objection!
Immediate objection. Look closely at this. See the word mayor written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand and the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
Oh, snap! You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there! Well, Mr. White? Can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand that there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Oh? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. There? What? Oh wait, he could worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad.
Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a date to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after all, Maya showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course, thank you for your time.
Gah.
The witness will stay. But Maya, Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Maya, what's this?
Memo received. This name is Maya's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You better I am. My life's on the writing on this one.
I have something I would like to read to the court.
Take that!
Alright, list of names. Memo given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! But please, stop! Make him stop! How do you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I did it. I hit Miss May with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again! That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Not guilty.
Did I just hand that out to the jurors? Really, what's up with that? Seriously. Yeah? Oh well.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Back to the court lobby. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. Ugh, again. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I was lucky I had both you and May on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers is still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9? The office? I'll see you later.
Chief, Mia!
Oh, I'm headed to the offices. What do you got in store, exactly? Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Naya! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. Huh. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new White & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. Second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Maya said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. Huh. You know, when I think about it, is it Maya's fault I'm here now? But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. He looks like he needs burger. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Okay, so now our offices are haunted. Great. Thanks, Mia. Just what we needed. Right, okay, let's do it. Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers! Burger! I need burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's wasting. Okay, wait up. Yes, get the burgers. Great story always ends with burgers.